I started as an artist when I was born. It's cliche to say, but you don't just become an artist, or you don't decide one day that you're going to be an artist. It's just kind of something that either you feel like you have or you don't. If you allow yourself to keep showing up with your music or your craft, before you know it, you give yourself that honor to look back and say, wow, I've really come a long way. Hey, what's up? I'm Jordan Astra, artist and producer based in Toronto here. I'm with Outlet Network. Welcome to my space and my studio. Come on in. I was in Australia, this is like 2018, and I've just started performing for the first time. I'm putting music out into the world, and then there's this company called the Showcase Tour. It's basically a traveling show competition that allows up-and-coming artists to perform their records in front of judges. It turns out that this event, this whole showcase competition, was a global event for a chance to win a 20-city tour and $50,000 US. Okay, if we've got 50 grand on the line, let's give him what I think is going to be a $50,000 performance. The guy who's running the event, he's like, hey, look, we've gone from the UK, we've gone from the States and Canada and Australia, and there can be only one winner, and the winner is Jordan Astra. And it was crazy. It was so surreal. It was like straight out of a movie. The spotlight hits me. I'm in the middle of the crowd. There's about 300 people there, and there's just this light on me, and then all of a sudden in front of me, all the people just part open for me, and there's the stage, and I just walked on the stage. And it was really interesting because as I was walking up on the stage, it felt like there was this almost like imposter's feeling to it. Like, I don't know, is this really happening? And then I just remember catching myself in that moment being like, no, this is happening and you deserve this, so just claim it. You know, one day you're feeling yourself, and then the next day you're questioning yourself. It can all, and that actually could even happen within an hour, you know. There's a lot of just mental mind games that happen as an artist, especially when, you know, they say there's like 100,000 records being uploaded or waveforms being uploaded every single day. That's a really, really tough pool of competition if you're not careful. And so I think the biggest challenge as an artist is just to put music out there, and or even just to put your craft or that extension of you out to the world. Bring it back, yo. So I'm currently working on this body of work. It's a trilogy. I'm calling it Outsider, and the reason why I'm calling it Outsider is because I'm trying to redefine what that word really means. It has a lot of negative connotation to it, but for me, an outsider is just somebody who doesn't know you yet, or you are that person that's just kind of on the outside looking in. And for me, you know, my journey of going from Australia, I was there for 8.5 years, and then I flew back here, and I moved here the last couple years. Has been really a journey of about bravery for me, and just, you know, letting go of all expectations of what's to come. But I really want to win over this city as an artist, just because of what Toronto as a city has done for me personally. But also I'm bringing something that's really different to the city. A lot of it's, you know, hip hop and R&B and country music, surprisingly. But I'm trying to bring funk and R&B and disco in a different way.